Hello, friends, and welcome on in. First and foremost, if you don't know me, my name is Majestic Pie. I am primarily a Pokemon content creator. And yeah, welcome on in. If you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I would appreciate it. You get notified whenever I go live. And it shows some general support here for the channel as well. With that, my follows are anonymous, so you can hit that heart button and not get called out on stream or in chat or anything like that. You can totally stay in the shadows if you wanted to. Also, if you aren't already, follow all the socials as well. I post on Twitter whenever I go live, plus the occasional other stuff. And then on YouTube, I also post most of my VODs there. And a lot of my clips get uploaded there as shorts as well. So there is plenty of content over there. All of my main story ZA VODs are already up. Those got uploaded. The last one was uploaded at the beginning of this week. And then I have a couple other VODs to catch up on as well, for Shining Pearl, and then, of course, the Nuzlocke here as well. So I will have a busy weekend ahead of me for that. And then also with that, if you aren't in the Discord as well, join that as well. You get notified whenever I go live there as well. And if you would like, you can also get notifications for when I upload to YouTube or when I have any schedule changes or anything related to that. Plus anything else that's going on as well. So yeah, other than that, welcome on in. Today we are going to be continuing the Y randomizer Nuzlocke. So a couple fun things about that. First and foremost, it is in French. I do not speak French at all. I can barely speak English, let's be honest here. But it's in French, and I don't speak French at all, so I generally have no clue what's going on with the game unless I remember it. And that's about it. So there's that. It is also a Nuzlocke, so there's pretty much pretty standard Nuzlocke rules with it. So like one encounter per area, unless it's a gift or shiny, which generally speaking I don't have the best shiny luck in general, so I don't see that happening. And then nickname every encounter that you get. If a Pokemon dies, it's considered dead and can no longer use it. For the sake of my own sanity and for the sake of moving stream along in a somewhat timely fashion here as well, and not creating unnecessary risk, I am using rare candies. However, to balance that out, my team, any Pokemon in my team is not allowed to go above the level cap of the next gym leader. And if it does, then I'm not allowed to use it. The only exception to that is if it's already during the fight, that it incidentally, I don't force it to get to that, but incidentally goes over the level cap, then it is perfectly fine to use that. I have a pinned command in chat, which actually has the link to all my different rules and stuff that I'm following. For the most part, pretty standard Nuzlocke rules. And then to add some little extra spice with that there too, not only is it all the Nuzlocke rules, as I said, it's in French, even though I do not speak French. And also, everything is completely randomized. So, types, moves, TM capabilities, items, you name it, they're all completely randomized. So you know, Pokemon, for example, let's say Gyarados. I have a Gyarados in my team. Normally is water flying. Actually, Gyarados is a horrible example because my Gyarados in this is water. Speaking of the team, we can actually take a look at it, get a little refresher from where we last left off. I think maybe the better example here is Rotom. This is Heat Rotom. Normally is a Ghost Electric. It is Poison Grass. So, totally random. Also, all of the moves that it has, totally random. So, yeah. Plus, on the fact that I can't understand any of it. So, anyway, we last left off getting ready to fight Ramos. So, I did get the rest of my team to 34. My cap for Ramos is 34. So, if I were to have gone to 35, I couldn't use that Pokemon before I started the Ramos fight. But every Pokemon on my team is 34. Also, I did show it on stream before ending, but Dwebble did evolve into Crustle. So now we have almost a fully evolved team. The only Pokemon left to evolve is Frogadier into Greninja, which will be sometime this stream. This is the part of the story where it kind of goes pretty quick. There's a lot of gym leaders all in pretty much rapid fire succession. So we'll be doing Ramos, and then not long after will be Clemont, and shortly after Clemont as well is also Valerie. Maybe. We'll see. It all depends on exactly how fast that goes. But in terms of story, pretty close. Pretty close succession for those. So it's going to be a little bit of a gauntlet today. So we'll see how it goes. And then the story will start to spread out a little bit more, especially as we start to get into the climax of the story and everything with Team Flare and all that. So it will definitely slow down. Also, after I beat Ramos, I should have access to Fly. Which, when I have access to Fly, super quick, before we continue with the story, we need to go to Campfire Town, because we need to rename the Weedle that I have been using for HMs. Because the name for it now, since I have started this, is Insensitive, and we need to change that. And, yeah. Anyway, with all of that, we are gonna get in the Ramos fight. We're just gonna rip the Band-Aid off and see what happens. I hate to start just jumping into this with a gym leader fight, but that's where we left off, and here we are, because I don't know what most things do, especially since I had a day in between. Also, like, mans, why are you throwing scissors? I feel like that's very dangerous. Like, they tell children, don't run with scissors, and this man's out here throwing around a giant pair of scissors. Like, okay. Like, alright, that's fine. His name is Amaro in French. His name is Amaro in French. But, you know what, that's another thing. I should have paid attention to the gym leader names, because that's funny. But apparently they renamed him to Marcellus. Lumivol. Oh, Illumise. Alright. Also, another thing that I changed with stream. I reviewed Wednesday's stream of this, because I changed sound settings and stuff. So that, because Streamlabs, which is what I use to stream, I don't use OBS. I mean, it's built off of OBS and everything. But Streamlabs, I guess it had an update since long before I started this. I don't know. It had an update sometime after I took a break from playing this. And I can now capture window audio, which is super exciting. And so now I can actually manipulate that without having to manipulate my desktop audio. And so I had it to where I didn't think it was loud enough, because I thought it basically went off of, like, the volume I had set. And that might have been the case. I'm not really sure. But whenever I was reviewing stream and everything, just to hear volume and stuff like that. Okay, grass is resisted. That was much shot? I don't know. While I was reviewing stream, just to see how some of the settings were and everything, from Wednesday, it was pretty loud compared to my voice. It seemed like it was kind of drowning me out a little bit. So I did adjust the volume. I think I dropped it to like 60% or something like that. So we'll test that and see how that is. And hopefully that's not bad. I don't remember what this is. I think this is just confusion. Okay, so grass and psychic are both resisted. Meaning that Illumise could be... what? It could be, what, a steel type? It's not a poison since Psychic's resisted. I think if Iron Tail is also resisted, I think that is Heart Stamp, which is kind of terrifying. Okay, I think Illumise, that was a crit too, that's crazy. I think Illumise is a steel type. So it's using Heart Stamp, which is a psychic type. Unfortunately, the only fire move that I think that I have... Oh, wait, hold on, actually, hold on. You have a ground type move, yeah? Yeah, you do. I think Illumise is a steel type. Considering that all 3 moves that Rotom has is resisted. And the benefit here of the randomizer is, since Conkeldurr is a psychic type in this, Illumise has been spamming a psychic type move, so Brick comes in, Conkeldurr comes in, basically for free. It takes like, what was that, like 4 HP of damage, and then just restored it back with the lefties. So... oh, wow, it has Silver Wind. Okay. I also wasn't paying attention to see if that was super effective or not, so it might not have been a steel type. That looks like that might, well, it might originally be an electric type. I have no idea what it is, though. Also, I think... oh, no, this is definitely the first time using... oh, God. That's a Celio. That's a problem. Crustle outspeeds. Alright, so Celio resists... what is it with, like, every other Pokemon using Sky Attack? Why? Okay, so Flying's resisted. So... I don't know what this rock move is. Oh my god, Crustle has weak armor. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's not good. That is not good at all. Especially in this situation, which I outsped Celio to begin with. That's just a free defense drop, just for a free defense drop. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Also, what is this rock type move? I feel like, oh no, it's a ground type. That's not rock, that's ground. Bone Club, I think. Yeah? Alrighty, hit the Sacred Fire. It's super effective. Doesn't kill. Get me the burn, please. Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? I outspeed. So, technically speaking, Celio cannot heal this turn because of the Sky Attack. Meaning I should be totally free to knock it out. Yeah. Alright. Norfang. That's a neat name. We're definitely swapping because I'm not keeping with this defense drop. Norfang. That sounds like that might be something kind of strong. I don't know. Never mind. It's a Noctowl. Alright. This is Screech, I believe. That's Thunder Punch, don't para? Okay. Another Thunder Punch, no para? Perfect. I have no idea. Oh. That's a problem. So it had a berry that boosted its defense. I don't know what berry that is. I don't know. I have no idea. So this is nasty plot. That much I know. God, if I get this para, I'm gonna be so upset. Alright, we're good. Okay. Okay. This is hidden power? Oh god, a potion. Okay. Please don't be resist. Oh my god. Wobbuffet is at a +2, and hidden power did nothing. I mean, listen, it's a Wobbuffet. It's not impressive. Alright, so now that I know it's spamming Thunder Punch, I guess. Conqueror's a ground type, yeah? Yeah. So, let's go just for a King Shield, just to kind of scout what if this thing's going to use a physical move. That was not a physical move, that was special, because it did not drop. So... whatever it used, it missed. Alright, cool. So it missed. I get 2 turns of free lefties heal. I could technically get a 3rd turn of lefties heal. Well, I mean, why not? It's using the same move. What is it using, like Magnet Bomb or something? Or what is it? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's Mud Bomb. Oh. And Noctow's weak to ground. Noted. I'm not going to remember that, but hey, noted. You know, I wonder, I'm just going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that is probably Chin Chow. I bet you that's Chin Chow. Just given the name of it. Oh. Never mind, it's Chinchino. You know what? That also makes sense. That also makes sense that it's Chinchino. Okay. Alright. Anyway, do I need to do this? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. This is so unnecessary, but I genuinely don't care. Because I think it's kind of funny. Oh my god, Chinchino lived! Oh, because it was resisted. Also, under, like, normal circumstances, that would have been terrifying, because Gyarados is a dark type. But it's not. So, alright, so water's resisted. Noted. But flying super effective. So what would they make that? Grass, maybe? I don't know. I mean, hey, fair enough. Ramos fight was actually pretty easy. The biggest concern, and it wasn't even a concern, it was just more of an annoyance, was Noctowl, of all things. Well, Alomize was annoying too. But I definitely wouldn't have considered it a challenge. So, alright. 86. I don't know what that is. I can go down the slide. Let's go. What is TM86? It's a fairy move. No. No. It can't be charm. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be. And you know what? Honestly, it doesn't do damage, so I'm not worried about looking it up. So it's okay. Anyway, that's fourth gym. So it actually wasn't bad. That could have been so much worse. Alright, so let's go here. Let's heal. And then we are going to grab, I think it's a Weedle that I have as a, for HMs. We're going to grab that, and then we're going to go to Campfire Town. Yep. We're going to grab you. And we're going to put you there for right now. Oh, you're holding a fossil? Hold on. Hold on. Did I technically get a fossil restore? Because if I got a fossil restore, that's a free Pokemon. But if I didn't, then... Oh, I did get a fossil restore, which was Driftblim. So technically, I do not get a free... I do not get another one. Even though it is... Because it's not... Even though they're... I guess you could make the argument that they are a gift, I guess, but I don't get another one, unfortunately. I could see what it is. I could at least see what it is just for curiosity's sake, but I can't use it. I would have to consider it dead. What is the fossil, though? Skull fossil? Oh, whatever it is, it's not in my bag. Unless I have multiples. That wasn't it. Oh, it's a skull fossil. I have other fossils. I'm not really worried about it. I can't redeem them since I already got my fossil restore. It would technically be against Nuzlocke rules. Okay, so I need Fly to teach to you. And then we are gonna go rename you. That's Cut. I need that. That's Strength. That's Flame Charge. That's interesting. That's Flash Cannon. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy that you have that. Anyway, honestly though, looking at this Weedle, it doesn't look horrible, but it is not, I cannot use it for battling. It is just to be an HM friend. Also, Perry, welcome on in. How are you doing today, friend? Now let's see if I can remember where the, how do I... Here it is. See if I can remember where Campfire Town is. That's not it. That's it. I think. Yep, that's it. We need to go redeem a Weedle now. So, you're good? Well, that's good to hear. It's Friday. It's the weekend. So, that's definitely exciting. I don't remember where the Name Raider is. Definitely not down there. All I know is the Name Raider's in Campfire Town, and I don't know where. I don't know if he's in a hotel. This definitely isn't it. Oh, this is the PC person, or whatever. Well, that's definitely not the house. I want to say... Wait. Hey, there it is. Perfect. Nope, that was not it. Never mind, this is not the Name Raider. Have I been lied to, or is he in the hotel? I don't know. I don't know. Because I do want to get this because there's going to be a point where I'm going to need HMs and... What the heck? Huh? Have I been lied to? Hold on here. I gotta look this up. Name Raider is in Campfire. Oh, he's in the Pokemon Center. Oh. Oh, I would have never figured that one out on my own. Right. Pokemon Center. Been hanging in the sewers now that you beat ZA. Trying to get Litwick. Ooh. And you got Shiny Electrike today. Okay. Litwick is such a pretty shiny. I love it. It's so cute. And then the orange flame for, really, buddy? For Chandelure, it looks so nice. Where's the Name Raider? Is it this guy standing in the corner, or is it this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, here we go. Now we can give our Weedle a proper name. If I know how to use the French keyboard, oh my god. I mean, some things are the same, but some things are not. Okay, like genuinely. Genuinely. Why is the French keyboard like this? This makes no sense. Maybe it's because it is like a completely different language. So I guess letters aren't the same. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Alright, perfect. Weedle has a much better name now. But anyway, so yeah, I love Litwick. It's such a great Pokemon. You have 4 HM moves now or just 3? Oh, just 3. Okay. Okay. So where was I at? Campfire, not Campfire. God, even the town names are different. So where was I at? I was here. I mean, I could go to Route 13 and get an encounter. Let's do that. Let's go to Route 13. Let's... Oops. Because, I mean, now that I can fly, I could just fly back to Lumio City and get an encounter there. Or, you know, just fly it there after I get my encounter. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't see why I can't do that. Just because one time... Oh, hey, it's Lysander. I have no idea what this guy's saying. Something about Mega Evolution. Oh, you know what else is going to be an issue? Because I don't know what the game is saying at all. Oh, you know what? It shouldn't be an issue because I was thinking about the Pokeball factory. I'm like, well, wait, when do I get involved with that? I don't get involved with that until Laver City, which would be before... It's either before or after Valerie. I think it's before Valerie. So, MJ yesterday gave you a guided tour of where to find Litwick. Yeah, I think it's only in like one spot in the sewers, and I think only like 2 of them spawn. So it's pretty inconvenient. And you gotta like take the right way to get to them and everything. Oh god, these clowns. Dexio and Cena. Oh my god, please tell me I don't have to fight them. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, another Pokedex thing or whatever? I don't know. Do not have to fight them? That's a win in my book. Alright. Oh, this is the... Oh. Oh, the Badlands. Ugh. God. I hated this area. Also, like, when does the power plant... When does that story part happen? Does that happen before or after? I don't know. Anyway, here's our encounter for Route 13. Whoa! All right. All right, hold on. This is big. This is big. I'm not mad about this. This is cool. It's been a hot minute since I've had a good encounter. And I'm not mad about this. I just can't. I didn't buy a lot of Pokeballs. I didn't buy any Pokeballs. Perhaps I should have done that. That's Ion Deluge. Okay. It's just spamming Ion Deluge. Okay. I'm not gonna risk this just yet. What is this? Oh, it's a nest ball. Come on, please. Come on, please, baby. Please. Give me the Mega Banette. Let's go. All right. That's huge. Here's the thing, though. I don't remember if this will stay a Mega or not. I mean, obviously it'll stay a Mega as long as it's in the box for sure. I also didn't notice what type it was. I wasn't paying attention. It will definitely take the... Well, it will definitely stay as a Mega while it's in the box, but I don't know if it will not be a Mega if I were to like battle with it and stuff. So he told you to go to the sewers. Told you all the decorations to take. Well, what do you mean by decorations? Like all the, you mean all the directions? But yeah, it's, I don't remember it exactly. I found it by accident, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm never gonna find this on my own again. I'm either gonna find this by accident, or I'm gonna have to like watch like a video or a guide or something like that, and how to find this here again. All right, Bennett. I already have a name for this, which I'm impressed that I didn't have to think an eternity. If I could spell it right, actually. Did I spell that right? Yes, I did. Perfect. All right, cool. Oops. Come on, there we go. Cool. Well, that's an encounter. God, part of me wants to find out what else I could have gotten, but like I feel like Bennett was probably like one of the best options I could have gotten. I'm curious though. Should I do this? No. But I'm curious. I want to know. Unless it's just another Bennett. I'm so glad I got Bennett. Oh my god. I mean, Murkrow's alright. But like, I'd have to find a Dusk Stone to evolve it, and... Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't get Esper either. I definitely got the best encounter I could have gotten for this area. 100%. Pechaberry, nice. That's great, I guess. Yeah, I definitely got the best encounter. Like Mega Bennett, Chef's Kiss. Also, I really should just fly. Because honestly, this area is just gonna be annoying. I mean, thankfully also like the encounter that this is, you know, the encounter rate. Listen, it's been like 5 encounters, so I can't really speak much to the encounter rate. Oh, there's the power plants. Oh, that's actually really easy to find. Oh, alright. That's actually really easy to find. if coming from Coumarine City. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really speak to the encounter tables just yet. What the heck? Oh, I see. Just because I've had so few encounters, but I'm pretty sure Mega Bayonet was a rarer encounter. I could have gotten a much worse encounter. That's for sure. Oh god, this is the sandstorm area. Oh, because this is technically a different area, I guess. This is, unless, I don't know. But dang, Caracosta would have been a cool encounter too. Caracosta would have been a pretty cool encounter. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't want Caracosta anyway. Okay, I can't go to Lumios. I can't go to Lumios for some reason. What that reason is, I don't remember. I don't remember. When a shiny hunt Litwick as your first Pokemon that has a Mega, you know what? You don't see me, bro. Is this where I do the power plant thing? Oh, I guess so. Okay. I don't know. I think, like, the first Pokemon that I want to actually, like, go out of my way and shiny hunt. Like, I really, just for my own sanity, I don't want to do... Okay, yeah, I'm doing the power plant now. Yep, that's great. Probably the first Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt and, like, go out of my way to shiny hunt. Probably... I would love to do Gible or Garchomp. Probably Gible, just because, you know, that's my baby. No, I'm not switching. But... God, that hunt would be painful. That was... Okay. That hunt would be so painful because it's a rare encounter to begin with. And Wild Zone 8... That's Snarl? Okay. Wild Zone 8 is such a pain. Because for Gible, you have to check every single hole. And the majority of the time, those holes are probably going to be Drillbur. And because it doesn't spawn in, like, one set area or something like that, you basically have to run around the whole thing, and there's just so many chances of phasing on something else. So yeah, there's that too. So yeah, that'll be fun. So, but that's definitely a to be determined kind of thing, and so I'm not really, like, worried about it right at this second. Brother, can I just walk right past you? Yeah, I can. Alright. Alright, so cool. So yeah, it looks like even if I did fly to Lumios, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Eventually shiny hunt Gible, because I plan on shiny hunting everyone that has a Mega. Right. Yeah, oh, God. I don't know, I mean... What? How do I access this? I don't even remember. How... Okay, so you know what? I think if I remember this correctly, I think... I could be wrong. But I think... I have to find, like, AZ. I think. Yeah, because I still can't get into Lumios from that side. I think if I remember this correctly, I have to, like, find AZ or something. And for some reason, AZ is the one that has the card to access the power plant. I could be totally wrong. It's been so long since I played this game. It's been years. And I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Also, these wild Pokemon are really annoying, and I don't know if you can use a repel. At least some of the faces also have megas. So, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. That is definitely true too. Like I know in like Wild Zone 8, like Camerupt, there's the Alpha Camerupt that has Mega. What else in 8? I can't even remember. I can't even remember what else is in 8 that has... Oh my god, are you shitting me? Bro, screw Mega Bayonet! I want this! Oh my god. Bro. I could have gotten Kyurem White. Instead, I get Bennett. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. Bennett's pretty cool. But this is cooler. That's so unfortunate. I hate Nuzlocke, man. Like, I could have had such a cool Pokemon. But you know what? Here we are. Can't catch it. Can't do anything with it. All I can do is run. That's so unfortunate, bro. I wanted that. It would have been so nice. It would have made my Nuzlocke so much easier. I mean, would it kind of feel like cheating? Yeah. Would it technically be cheating? No. But man, that would have been nice. Actually, would have been kind of cooler, though, if it was Kyurem Black, but... I can't catch it anyway, so, like, what difference does it make? Oh, God. Why do I feel like there's, like, an item or something down here? Nope, there's not. No, there is. I didn't teach my stupid Weedle Rock Smash. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God, and I don't know which move is Rock Smash! I actually have to use context clues. That's probably it. That... Oh my god, Weedle can't learn Rock Smash. Because it's not technically an HM. Oh... You know what, that's what I don't understand about X and Y, really. I mean... Why did some moves become TMs and some moves HMs? Makes no sense. Like, what is it, like Cut and Rock Smash are both TMs? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's right, Drillbur. I forgot about that one. Yeah, Machop and Sandile don't have Megas. Which, you know, it's kind of interesting because... Oh, there's a TM over there. It's really interesting. So... It's kind of... Well, I don't know. I mean... There's so many random Pokemon. Yeah, I need Rock Smash. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding? There's so many random Pokemon. Wait, I can teach Rock Smash to Wobbuffet? Noted. Definitely noted. Is that gonna happen? No. Dang, my options are either Gyarados, Conkeldurr, or Wobbuffet. I mean, it would probably be better than... I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with Wobbuffet then. Because that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to think about here. Well, I definitely need Rock Smash. Okay, you know what? Actually, hold on. Because I think this is Steamroller. Which, if it's a TM, if there's a Pokemon that I have, I think Gyarados has Steamroller. Yeah, Gyarados has Steamroller. So, you know what? Let's just teach it Rock Smash just for right now. And since it is a TM move, it's not an HM move, I can get rid of it. And reteach Steamroller. Or Drill Peck, too. Either one, it doesn't matter. So I can do that pretty easily. Which, you know what, actually works out. Thank God that, Oh, I got an item. What is that? Sable Dude? Does? I don't know. I don't speak French. What did I just pick up? Oh. Soft Sand. I mean, hey, that's useful for, Conkeldurr and Wobbuffet, I guess. Not mad about that. The problem is, how am I going to get to that? Because I basically need to, like, time this, like, perfectly. I think. Could be wrong. No, I definitely need to get this right. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Oh, what is this? That seems like an Ice-type move? Maybe. What, maybe? It is an Ice-type move. 60 base, 90. Is this, It's a special move. Is this, Oh God, Frost Breath? Is that the move? Is that what this is? Anyway, the only thing I can learn is Conkeldurr, which is a big fat no on that one, because Conkeldurr is physical. So, neat that I picked that up. Unfortunate that it's not useful at the moment, but it's fine. Well, anyway, now that I have Rock Smash figured out. Never mind. Guess because I don't have Rock Smash figured out. So I need to go, like, all the way around. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not really sure what I need to do, because I kind of remember loosely. Oh, I wasn't going fast enough. I kind of remember, like, loosely what I kind of need to do. But I don't remember exactly what it is that I need to do. Oh, hey, a Max Repel. Nice. I have no idea what that is. What is this? It is... Ooh, Quick Claw. Yo, that's busted. That's so good. Quick Claw is such a great item. So, what do I need to do? Like... I'm so confused. What do I need to do? So, like, if I just follow... Oh my God. I feel like I've walked... Oh my God, I could have gotten Dino. I don't know what that ability was. Oh, that's so sad. I love Dino. Dino's a cutie. And Hydreigon is so good. That's a shame. Oh my God, bro. This is so annoying. Yeah, I have no idea where I need to go. He eventually disappeared, yeah? Right? Yeah. What happens if I go to that little rail right there? What happens? What is over here? Nothing. Oh, I was already over here. Duh. So, where do I need to go? Oh, I could have gotten Staraptor. Dang. Dang. That's upsetting. Staraptor is such a cool Pokemon, too. I wish Staraptor got a Mega. Like, that would be so cool. Like, Staraptor's like one of my favorites. You don't see me. Okay, genuinely, where do I need to go? Or is this like the thing where I actually need to fly to? I wonder, actually, now that I think about this, I wonder if I have to fly to Lumiose. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. It would not make sense if I fly to Lumiose. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot that the camera angles don't change. Look guys, I'm playing low poly Legends ZA. Okay, I cannot proceed. So I definitely need to find out what's going on in the Badlands. And I don't remember what I need to do. So I definitely need to figure it out. And I don't know. And honestly, because I've already kind of screwed around, I'm just going to look it up. Because obviously I cannot get context clues from the game because, you know, the game doesn't give them to me. But I'll look them up when the ad starts in like 30 seconds here or so. Because I do need to get up as well. To get up and stretch and all that stuff once the ad break starts. So I will do that. And I'll just look it up real quick just so, you know, I'm not fumbling around with this as much. Because I genuinely have no idea. And I probably missed something really obvious. And I just honestly don't remember. This is such a small part of the game that I genuinely just don't remember. So yeah, the ad should be starting here like any second, essentially. So when I do that, I'm going to get up, stretch, and then look this up real quick while the ad plays. So yeah, whenever that wants to do its thing here, I guess. So I don't know. Because the map's not helpful. Because I can't zoom into the map, unfortunately. Which is a shame. But I feel like it's just so... I feel like I'm definitely missing something big. Alright, well there's the ad break. So let's go ahead and just do that, and then I'll be right back once the ad's over. Alrighty, friends, welcome back from the ad. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. To be honest, though, not understanding French certainly was a detriment, for sure, because the grunt just straight up tells you what you need to do, but I didn't remember that detail. So I never would have been able to figure it out on my own. So now I've got to find where that Team Flare grunt is again, which is somewhere around here. And so what I need to do is, after you fight that Team Flare grunt, which whenever I flew around, I should have, oh my god, bro, I should have just healed. Not that I, like, really need it, but, you know. So the grunt tells you straight up basically where it is. Which, oh my god. Which, he basically says that, he dropped it nearby. And of course, you know, because Pokemon logic, I guess. You know, I guess that, you know, we just have to stand around and let someone else find it. It's on one of these rocks. Or near one of these rocks. And I want to say it's probably this one. Nope. It's, okay, so it's near one of these rocks. I don't know if I have the dowsing machine. I probably do, and... no, I definitely do, because I got it, whatever... Ambret Town, where you could do the fossil restores. Here it is. See if I remember how to use this thing. Hey! There it is. Alright, that's what I needed. Alright, so we can put that away. Alright, that is what I needed. So, on to the power plant. Now, I do need to keep in mind, the level cap, which is 37. So I don't think that should be a serious issue. But I'm going to keep in mind that I have to do this, plus I have to go through Clemont's gym as well. Which I think I technically... Oh, God. That might be an issue. So, I just realized that Clemont's gym, the Lumio City gym, is a quiz. And it basically shows you, I think, 3 silhouettes of Pokemon. And you have to say what they are. But the game's in French. And it's going to give the French names. And I don't know what the French names are. So, Clemont's gym might not be so easy, because I believe it would have been pretty easy, because if you can name all of the Pokemon, the silhouettes of the Pokemon. Alright, that's resisted. If you can name all the Pokemon, the silhouettes, then you don't have a trainer fight. But if you don't name it correctly, then you have a trainer fight. Meaning, I'm probably going to have a bunch of trainer fights that very easily could have been avoided. but I don't speak French, so here we are. Was that rage? Is that what that move was? Wild. Don't miss. Thank you. Oh my god. Please don't miss. Thank you. Perfect. All right. No idea what you said, but I'm pretty sure there's a TM or an item or something in here. Oh yeah, like, okay, there's an item. That's for sure. Can I, thank you. I don't know what that is. Is it the steak ball? The fillet ball? What is it? It is a netball! Let's go! Netball, best ball! We love that. Pretty sure also one of these guys... I don't know if they give you an item or if it's just that their dialogue changes after... What? I don't know what... I don't remember what this guy has. I don't normally... I don't know what that is. I don't know. I have no idea what that guy is trying to sell me or whatever. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay. Okay, so normally it's... Okay, so just double checking that. Totally irrelevant. But... Normally it's fresh waters is what he's selling. Now, whether or not that's actually what he is selling because they're randomized, I don't know. But after you beat Team Flare, he drops the price. So... We'll have to... Oh my god. Bro, that's not just Mewtwo. That is Mega Mewtwo. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big problem. It's weak to flying, but oh my god, it had aftermath. What is this? Psychic? Special? That's a really strong psychic type move. What is that? I have no idea what that is. I actually have no idea. Oh, it's Future Sight. Future Sight has a power of 120? Really? That's crazy. I didn't know it was that high. Anyway, no. That's crazy. I never realized that Future Sight was that high. But alright. Okay. Noted. What is that? Clefable. Oh my god. That could be a problem. Clefable doesn't have that high of an attack, but special attack kind of scares me a little bit. Conqueror also outspeeds Clefable, which is interesting. Oh my god, that's Tail Glow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Huh. Conversion 2. That becomes the opponent's type, yeah? Which then makes Conqueror a ground and psychic type, yeah? Oh, thank God. Because that Clefable could have been scary. Oh my God. That could have gone horribly. Because that thing used Tail Glow twice. Idiot made himself not resistant to ground anymore, so I was able to knock it out. But oh my God. Yeah, whew, okay. Where is super potions? Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so the goal here is to preserve Frogadier as long as what I can, because it is so close to evolving. I do not want to get it killed before it evolves. Oh God, this hot mess. Brother, where did you come from? Zoroark. Okay. Hey, Zoroark used a water move. Electro Web. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. There's another one, isn't there? No, there's not. Oh, whatever. 2 Pokemon this time? What is that? Rampardos! Oh my God. That's terrifying. What is that? Wake up slap? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Is that Barbaracle? Like genuine confusion. What is that? It's Wishcash. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Oh, that's not fine. Never mind, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Wishcash is weak to ground. Dang, that is at -4 defense, and Wobbuffet still wasn't able to kill. I really need to get Wobbuffet with like some stall tactics here or something like that. I don't know. What? How? Does Wobbuffet have Aftermath? Is that what its ability is? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way that Wobbuffet's ability is Aftermath. What is this? Oh, its ability is Illuminate. So, wait, okay. How did Wishcash go down? I didn't use a move. Unless it had Life Orb and I just wasn't paying attention, but like, why would some random NPC have a Life Orb? I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright, another 2 Pokemon. Trico. That's fine. What is that? I could not tell you what move that was. No idea. Magnezone. Well, that I know. I know Magnezone. Okay, let's drop your defense. What is that? Acid? That did a fair amount. Oh, it was a crit. That's why. That's why it did so much. Thank you for not dropping my special defense, though. Heat Wave. Don't burn. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding? Alright, we need to heal. Like, now. Please tell me I have a full heal. Please tell me I have a full heal. I don't think I do. If I have a full heal, I'm 100% using it. Those are berries. I do not have a full heal. That's fine. Whatever. I guess I gotta do this one at a time. Come on, don't drop. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we get rid of this burn. Okay. Do I have something that can get rid of the burn? I bought... Did I not buy full heals? I don't think I did. Do I have a Rossberry? Oh, perfect. We're using that right now. I don't care. Also, we'll need... Don't burn me again, please. I don't have a way to heal it if I do. Okay. Also putting on the list... Brother, can you chill? Wow, that did nothing. Alright, this is a problem. Okay. I don't know how to deal with this Magnezone. Oh my god. Tried to do the 10-course battle at the one restaurant. Can manage to get to the 9th without healing. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a requirement or if it's like a side mission or something. That you have to get through 10 without healing. That one I could imagine is really tough. Okay, so you're spamming Heat Wave and Acid. You're going in between those. Heat Wave's fire. Please let me safe swap into Heat Wave. Now, you know what? Actually, hold on. What do you have again? This might be one of the rare times I have a safe swap into Frogadier. It's so risky. But it's been using a fire and a poison type move. So let's take the chance. I'm gonna regret this decision. After I just said I want to conserve this stupid frog for as long as possible to not get it killed. Alright, we're good so far. Side quest? Yeah, I thought. I can't imagine trying to do that, because I'm sure it would be really hard. What are the odds? It's a 50-50 if I land Dark Void. I don't even know what type this thing is. I'm not taking the risk. Okay, it's still using Heat Wave. That did a fair amount of damage. Oh, let's go! Alright. Yeah, no idea what type it was. But you know what? That's fine. Oh, good lord. That was a bit much. And that was just a grunt. That wasn't even an admin or anything. That's fine. Everything's fine. That was kind of a waste, but it's fine. Alright, yeah, we're definitely not in the best situation because my team is kind of leveling up here a little bit too much. So, let me make sure this is off. Oh, it actually was off. Okay, perfect. For Alligator, Delphox, Absol, Venusaur, Excadrill are in their 80s and brought Diancie to 75. Yeah, that's the only thing is... The only way to, like, somewhat easily level is to get candies or to just do 50 million battles. I'm wondering if, like, for the 10 course without healing, maybe just focus on, like, getting, like, one Pokemon or something like that. Like, I don't know, like Dragonite or something. Or, you know, something that's bulky and hits pretty hard. Has a lot of fast charging moves like E-Speed and stuff like that. Or, I don't know if that's the restaurant that has the... What is that normal move? If that's the one that has the one where you, like, take on, like, 3 Pokemon at once. Because if you can kind of abuse it with, like, Earthquake or something like that. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, Pain Split. Alright, Quilladin is... It has Sing, and it actually landed that. Oh. I do have a Chesto Berry. It's a Quilladin. What's a Quilladin? I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, okay. So, once we're done with the power plant and we can go to Lumiose, we're going to need a shopping trip for more potions and full heals. If we can buy full heals. Hopefully we can buy full heals. Thing is, though, like, I don't want to waste the only way that I have to heal stuff on, like, these grunts. That's Magnet Bomb? Oh, it's fine. You know what? Alright, that's 2 turns. Let me get lucky and wake up this turn. Nope. Alright, I took all 3 turns of sleep. So this is... Oh, that was a crit. So this is mandatory wake up turn after I heal. So... Yeah, this is fine. It's not the restaurant. Oh, okay. Synthesis. Oh, God. I don't think another confusion is going to be enough to knock it out. Oh, so close. Okay. That was annoying. That's fine. Alright, that was annoying. I wish I had access to my boxes. Just so I could swap out Crustle or something, you know, so my team isn't completely over leveling. Because I do not want to get in a situation where a Pokemon's locked out from Clemont. And it's possible I might get there. So what's my cap? 37? Yeah? 37? Yeah, 37. That might be a problem. Because I think most of these grunt fights are mandatory. I don't think there's a way for me to get around them. Unfortunately. What is that? Smeargle. I think that's Trace. Well, noted. I can't use water moves on it. As long as this hits, we're fine. Perfect. No idea what it is. I'm just going to take a risk. Is this dumb? Yes. What is this? Oshawott? Do what? Oh, baby! Do what has drought, meaning that this fire type move is going to go hard, even if it's resisted. Okay, well, it didn't kill. Dang, that was swift and that was a crit. Unfortunate. Alright. God. How many more until the admins? Like, at least one more. At least one more Pokemon, and I don't know what... I don't know where, like, my experience is at. You're almost close to 36. You're almost close to 35. You just hit 35. You just hit 35. You just hit 35. Alright. Well, God. Okay, so we're going to switch you. That'll do it. I hate that all of these are mandatory fights. 3 Pokemon? Okay. Loudred. That's resisted. Hey, got the para though. Alright, you know what? While I've got the para then, might as well set up the sweep here a little bit. Oh! That's a problem. You need to go. Alright, that wasn't effective either, but it's fine. Aspicot. What a name. Alright. Oh, it's Weedle. Wait, what type is Weedle? I can cheat on this one. It's electric rock. Whatever this ground move is going to go so hard. Especially at +1. Bro, Weedle outspeeds? I mean, listen, I mean, Conkeldurr is pretty slow. But, like, I didn't know it was, like, slower than a Weedle. Unless whatever Weedle used was priority. I don't know what that Pokemon is. Flototan? Is that like a... Sounds like a flying type. It's Simipour. Fascinating. It's weak to fighting! And I got the defense drop. Didn't matter, but... I mean, I'll take it. Nice. Alright. Sweet. That wasn't bad. Okay. No, stop. I want to move, and I don't know. There we go. Okay. Technically speaking, couldn't I have just left the room and then come back in here? I don't know. I feel like that would have been a little bit of a cheat. Hey, there's the admins. That's what I needed. Am I going to have to fight them one-on-one, or is it a double battle? I can't remember. I don't remember, honestly. Can we, like, do the thing? Like, seriously, I just want to drag. There we go. I don't remember. Right. I don't remember this admin's name. It's not Mabel. But I don't remember the other two's names. Okay, it is not a double battle. It's one-on-one. Anyway, it's Pitbull. It's Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Dolly. Okay, flying's resisted. Oh, no! No! Come on, bro. That's my only mega. No! Don't kill Gyarados. Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, Gyarados cannot stay here. Oh my god, no. Alright, so I do not have a save swap into Conkeldurr because of Leaf Blade. What type is Wobbuffet? Is it dark? Yes. Oh, that's not okay. Problem, Leaf Blade has a high crit chance. Is that Will-O-Wisp? No, that's Destiny Bond. Well, that's annoying. Brother's just spamming Destiny Bond. How many times can you use Destiny Bond? I know I just use Screech, but like... I'm trying to not get Destiny Bonded here. Whatever type... This is a problem. This is a serious problem now that I know that, that this thing has Destiny Bond. So it's used Destiny Bond twice. And Magmar outspeeds, meaning that it could use Destiny Bond. And if I were to kill it, then, there is a possibility that turn, it could immediately take down Wobbuffet. And Wobbuffet is like my tank for right now. So, don't want to lose it if I don't have to. I don't want to lose any Pokemon if I don't have to. Alright, that's 3. How many Destiny Bonds does it have? So it's used it 3 times. Is it 5? Is Destiny Bond 5 PP? Because if I can stall out Destiny Bond, it is 5. Alright, so it's used it 3 times. It's used Destiny Bond 3 times. So it has to use it 2 more times. There's 4. Okay. For once, I am totally okay. Just don't crit me, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't expect this to be this much of a problem. But here we are. I don't know what that raised. I have no idea what that move was. Alright, it needs to use Destiny Bond one more time. Okay, so Pursuit, Leaf Blade, Destiny Bond, and some water move. Doesn't matter. Don't have to worry about Destiny Bond. We're good. Meditica. I wonder if that's Metatite or Metacham. I don't know. If it's Metatite, great. If it's Metacham, questionable. Very questionable. We'll see what happens. It is Metatite. I'd probably... It has airlock. Really? Fascinating. Alright, we'll get some free lefties healing. It used a special move. Don't know what it was. Some fire move, don't burn. Bless. It's weak to ground, let's go! That was a mess. And I still gotta fight the other one. Okay. Oh, at least I get a chance to heal. Thank God. Okay. How much HP are you down? Like 100 something? That's 200. Okay. Do I have just like a regular potion? I have a berry juice. That'll work. That works. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I definitely need to stock up on some more potions. Definitely need to get potions. I also need to buy some Pokeballs, but not as much of a priority. Okay. Let's do this, I guess. Wellington. I know that's not actually her name in French. But the fact that it randomized to Wellington is crazy. What is that, Combi? Okay. Oh, that Combi's 38. No, that's not fair. I'm not allowed to have a Pokemon at level 38. Why is she allowed to have a Pokemon at 38? That's lame. Oh, it's weak to flying still. Nice. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to play it safe. We're going to keep in with Gyarados. That's an Espeon. I'm at full HP. I don't know if I outspeed Espeon. I don't know, and I'm going to take that chance. Do not outspeed! Oh my god. And it has Razor Leaf. I don't think, just from quick, even with quick calcs here, I don't think Razor Leaf, if it crits, is enough to kill. But I also don't trust the fact that if it's already pulled out one grass move, what are the odds it has another one? I don't know. I'm going to take a risk, and I'm probably not going. It worked out for me. It missed. Let's go. Oh, Aftermath again. All right, risk paid off. It was definitely risky. It was definitely not riskless. Because it is possible that with Razor Leaf plus Aftermath. That may have killed Gyarados. That's a possibility. Oh my god, these clowns. Bro, really? You couldn't have been here to deal with this for me instead? But okay. Hey, free heal. Ooh, what is that? No idea what they just gave me. Oh. Oh, I could have used that earlier. Okay. Well, anyway, we did the power plant. Good lord. At what cost? Although while I am here though, so let's go back into this room, talk to this guy. Now that he sells me discounted stuff. Oh my god, I have to buy this one by one. Alright, is it still a freshwater? It is. Because normally a super potion is, what, like 600 bucks? And that does the same amount, basically the same amount. Super potions I think is 60 in this gen. Or is it 50? I can't remember. Well, anyway, we stand here and we spam this guy for quite a while. I could speed this up, but I'm going to forget what I have my speed set to at the moment, so I'm not going to touch it. But let's take advantage of this guy, buy a whole bunch of water, because it's basically free. I mean, it's not. It's discounted, which is great. And then there's also another guy, one of the scientists, I think, gives you... Oh, it's normally supposed to be the magnet. But it would be randomized, I believe. It might not be, I don't know. But at the rate that we're going, I don't think we're getting to Valerie today, because I totally forgot about the power plant. So I don't think we're getting to Valerie today. And you know what? Honestly, that's okay. But we'll definitely get to Clemont. I think we'll probably wrap up with Clemont, because there is a little bit of story on the north, on the way to Laver City. It's like, what is that, Route 14 or something like that? There's a little bit of story and stuff with that. Where am I at here? 23? Let's buy 2 more just to make it nice, even. 25. I didn't realize I bought that much, honestly. I thought I only bought like 10 or 15. Hey, not bad. Cool. Alright, so it's this lady. Is it still the magnet, or is it randomized? I think all the gifted items are still the same. Okay, yeah, no, it's still a magnet. It's just all the items that you pick up from the ground, and except for key items. Key items aren't randomized just for the sake of not breaking the game. Which there's not that many. Alright. Now, we can go to Lumiose. Brother, leave me alone. I've been through enough. Oh my god, it's Kakuna. Bro, imagine if my encounter was Kakuna. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could have called dupes on Kakuna. I could have actually called dupes on Kakuna, because I do have a Weedle. Oh, there's AZ. I would love to hear AZ's story. Oh, he doesn't actually go into the story here. Yeah, I was going to say, I'd love to hear his story, but I won't understand it, so... there is an item back here, I believe. Oh my god. I can't catch this. That's a shame. That's a shame I can't catch Shroomish. That's fine. Because this is still technically Route 13. So I can't catch it. I already have my encounter. Oh my god, are you kidding? What are the odds? Ew, it's Surskit. What is this, like... What is this, like, Hoenn Route? What is this? 103? 4? I don't know. Hey, another netball! Let's go! Netball, best ball, baby! What is that? What is that? Oh! Iron, nice. You cried at AZ's grave? Yeah, it was hard. It was very emotional. And it was really hard to not, like, break down. I'm like, dang, they really killed a dude. It was crazy. I'm like, this is like, I'm like, dang. It was such, oh my god. I have no idea what you're saying. Sure. Okay. But as I was saying though, like, it was tough because, like, it seemed like it was like the wrap up, like the conclusion to X and Y, you know, than what we should have gotten. Please tell me there's a Pokemon Center. Oh, there is. Also, gotta say, I really hate the camera on Lumio City here. I hate it so much. But, like, it was like the perfect wrap-up to, like, X and Y and everything. Like, it like, brought it all together. And it's like, wow. Like, I kind of needed this. But, like, I don't know. It was like the closure. Okay. So, Mega Bayonet, it's a rock type. Unfortunate typing, but whatever. So I do know that it has Ion Deluge. I'm going to assume that's Dig. I don't know what these other moves are. That is a really strong rock move. I want to say that that's probably Head Smash, which that is a stab rock move, nonetheless. That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely Dig. And then this is... That's a grass move. What is this? Oh, this is Leaf Storm. That's wild. You get to know him better in ZA than in XY. Yeah, in X and Y, he just kind of like showed up and was just there kind of thing. You know, maybe for a little bit of plot. But that was about it. You know, but in ZA, he is basically like family. You know, he like takes you in, no questions asked kind of thing. And, you know, he like, you know, he treats you like family. And it was tough. It was definitely tough. That's for sure. All right. While I'm here, we need to buy things. I don't need super potions. Oh, there's 700 for 50. When I just spent $100 on a freshwater that does the exact same thing. Oh my god, I need to remember that. I probably won't. But pretty soon I won't be needing freshwaters anyway. I'll be needing more hyper potions. But I'll buy a couple. I don't need many, just because I'm not going through them too fast yet. And they're kind of expensive. Please tell me I can buy full heals. Oh, thank God. 20 is 12,000. Let's go in the middle. Let's buy 15. That'll be fine for right now. All right. That'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine for right now. After we get money from the gym, then I'll come back and buy Pokeballs. Because I'm going to need those too. I'm definitely going to need those too. So yeah, let's put you back in the front. Nope, can we not do this? Come on, do the thing. There we go. Put you there. While I'm at it too, now that I no longer need Brick Break, let me go ahead and teach Gyarados this back again. Yep, let's do that. Because I don't need Brick Break anymore. Perfect. Okay. Please let me just take on the gym. Oh, you know what? We might get to Valerie. If I could take on the gym right now, we might actually get to Valerie in a somewhat reasonable time. Right. I really hope they're not telling me to do something. No, they're not. I love that this cutscene's at night. Like, it looks so much better. Unfortunately, it kind of ruined the moment a little bit by it being sped up a little bit. But, you know. It's fine. At least it looks better at night. I kind of get the better feel for it at night because it does go off my PC time, which will like almost always put this at night, which is fine. It is what it is. All right, let's. I guess we go do the gym, which. Technically speaking, Clemont's gym should be like one of the easiest gyms in terms of getting to the leader without issues or without fights. The problem is it requires reading skills or just being really lucky. Because his gym is a bunch of silhouettes that you have to guess what the Pokemon is from that silhouette. The problem is it's in French. So, also, another really interesting to consider before I get into this, because this randomizes all the encounters and other Pokemon and stuff like that, including the Pokemon that's at the very beginning in the intro that Professor Sycamore has as he's going through his little spiel. It randomizes that too. So what's to say that it doesn't randomize the silhouettes? I mean, it shouldn't, because they're not technically coded as Pokemon. But on the other hand, they kind of are. So, like, what are the odds that those change? I don't know. When you're fighting to save Lumiose, he's the only one at the hotel that could leave you Karina's Lucario. Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't done that. Well... So I haven't done that yet. At least I don't think. I'm not sure. It may have been like such a quick thing that I just didn't recognize it or what. I don't know. But is it actually like Karina's Lucario? Or is it just so happened to be a Lucario? I'm not really sure. But something really interesting to consider. Alright, well, let's find out about the quiz. Alright, it did not randomize those. Okay, in theory, I don't think Pikachu has that many different names across languages. I think it's relatively universal, but I could be wrong. Emolga, Dedenne, Pikachu. Unless all three of those names don't change languages, Oh, shit. Wow, okay, this is what I get for not paying attention. Pikachu was the last option, because it was Molga and then Dedenne. Oh, thank God, these kids ask if you're sure. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so there are required fights. There's just more required fights if you're wrong. Noted. Noted. Oh my God. It has Psycho Boost? Well, thank God Sandslash's special attack isn't great. That's not great, though. Right, that's a problem. Huh. Dang, that's an issue. Don't know what move it's using, though. So I don't know how to swap to go into this. I cannot swap into Gyarados, just in case I accidentally overlevel it. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, you're safe. I think. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Easy swap. Almost free swap. Except for, what? 1 HP after lefties heal? Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes, please keep spamming Psycho Boost. All right. Hey! Would you look at that? It was indeed Pikachu. Crazy. You know what? This probably can't randomize, I guess, because it has text associated with it, I guess. I don't know. I guess that would make the gym challenge maybe a little harder than what it needs to be, kind of thing. Because it's like, we're going to show you 3 Pokemon, and then we're going to give you 3 answers. But those 3 answers are none of the 3 Pokemon that were shown. Like, I think that would be a little breaking. Alright, I can heal. Perfect. Where are my potions? Because Crustle needs a heal. Perfect. Alright, now I need to remember the order that they were shown, and I'm not going to get that. Alright, here we go. Question. That is Fletchling. I do not know Fletchling's French name, though. Passer Rogue, Roucoule, Nirondelle. I'm going to go with number 1. I'm not confident in that answer. I'm not confident in this answer. Passer Rouge. Yeah, sure. I'm not confident in that. But that's what we'll go with. At least only 1 Pokemon. And that 1 Pokemon Stoutland. Oh boy. Okay. It actually says in the original trainer's name as Karina. Oh! I didn't know that. Well, that's neat. That's actually pretty neat. That's a nice little detail. It really makes you wonder then how AZ got Karina's, because like if we're, you know, because technically speaking, there's at least one character, either Callum or Serena, or not, yeah, Serena, that's canon to ZA. since it's 5 years after, it's 5 years after the X and Y story. So, oh shit. No! No! I lost Crystal, bro! What the hell? I just put this idiot on the team and I already lost him. Oh my god, are you kidding? Bro, this... Okay, why does Stoutland have Rock Wrecker, of all things? That's crazy. How long have I had Dwebble? I've had Dwebble since Route 4. Like, right after I beat Viola. That is insane. Well, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Alright, well now that I know it has Rock Wrecker, I don't have a good counter for that. Unfortunately. Actually, you know what? Actually, I do. Thought the DLC trainers will be meeting Karina. Yeah, they are. But like, before I got derailed from the brutal death, you know, it kind of makes you wonder though, because like, in X and Y story, Karina gives either Callum or Serena one of her two Lucario. Well, I mean, I guess that's not to say that she doesn't have multiples, you know? Because she still could have given AZ a Lucario as well. I don't know. Alright, I need to take advantage of this. I need to take advantage of this turn since Stoutland has to rest. So let's sharpen, get my attack up. We do know that Stoutland outspeeds. So let's go ahead with a King's Shield. Hope that it uses a physical move and drops its attack. Well, I think it tried to use Rock Wrecker again, but it doesn't make contact. So it doesn't get the drop, which is unfortunate. There it goes again, but at least Conqueror is resisted. And Stoutland's weak to ground. Alright. Noted. That is truly unfortunate. Please let that be right. Oh, alright! At least Crystal's death wasn't in vain. Oh my god, I would have been so mad if that was wrong. And Crystal died for no reason. Can I go up? I don't know what that's asking. I don't know what that's asking. What is that? What does that even say? What does that even say? Like, I genuinely need to know because I do want to go back to the Pokemon Center and get a Pokemon, but if it means that I have to go through all this again, then I'm alright. But I don't know what this means. I don't know what this question is asking. And I kind of need to know. Let me find out. Which floor would you like to go? Oh, I'm stupid. I should have known that. The thing is, though, the options aren't exactly what you would call helpful. Like, why is there one with an exponent of an E? What does RDC mean? What is... Oh, God. stay here. Oh. Well, what's this one do? Does this take me all the way down to the bottom? It did. Let's go. Because, yeah, where's the Pokemon Center? Right here. Well, first and foremost, we need to put Crustle to rest. Is this a little cheap? Kind of. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Is Crustle holding anything? I don't even know. Probably. Nope, not the battle box. Dang. Yeah, you are. You are holding the sky plate. Alright. So, Crustle. Oh. Crustle joins the rest of the fam, I guess. Dang. What a shame. What a shame. I mean, listen, I wasn't that fond of Crustle, but, like, Mans did not need to die in the way that he did. Okay, well, I do not have Bayonet's Mega Stone. And I don't know if it's going to revert back. And if it reverts back, I have no way to get it as a Mega again. That's the only thing I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be, if it's still gonna be a Mega or not. So let's consider. Oh, you're holding a Jaboka Berry? Okay. We're gonna take that. Shaman's not happening. Tauros is not happening. You're definitely not happening. We're not adding Weedle. We're not adding Weedle back. Or, Deerling back. That's not happening. I don't have a Moonstone. And Gen 6, if I evolve you with the Moonstone, you won't learn any moves unless I go to the Mover Learner. So that's a no on that one. Skuntank isn't horrible, but that's another Dark type. But I will consider. I already have Psychic, so I have coverage. I already have a Ground type. Persian's not great anyway. I have a Thunderstone, but I'm not waiting to evolve you. As much as Electros is cool. Pass. Not at this low level. I don't have a Moonstone. Maractus sucks. And I just don't know about Bayonet. Because Bayonet, don't tell Nocteon, but kind of relies on its Mega to be good. But I didn't say that. I did not say that. Okay, you know what? Actually, real quick. What Mega Stones do I have? I know I have Ampharos. I know I have Gyarados, since that was given to me. And I think I have Lucario. Yeah, that's Ampharos. Oh, what was that? That is Heracross. Yeah. Heracross. I had to think about that. Good lord. That's Heracross. Okay, the same thing that killed my Infernape. What else? I don't have many. That is Venusaur, because I got that from the lab. That's Lucario, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, if I lose Mega Bayonet, I cannot get it back until I get its Mega Stone. But you know what? That's just gonna have to be a risk that I'm willing to take. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just going to have to take that risk. Because it's probably the best option. Well, wait, hold on. It's a rock type. So you're weak to ground and water. So that'd be another Pokemon that's weak to ground and water. Skuntank is not. You're a timid nature. I mean... It's not great. Timid's not great here. But it's alright. It's okay, I guess. Skuntank. Skuntank might actually be the answer, because I feel a little safer putting it on the team. If I can't keep Mega Bayonet as a Bayonet. Yeah, I think that's the move here. 93 HP, how does that compare to the rest of my team? 87, 133, 91, 116. It's a little... It's mid. Oops. You know what? Let's go with Skuntank. Let's go with Skuntank and kind of see how it is. Hopefully it's decent. It doesn't need to be incredible, because I understand that it's not going to be. But... let's at least give it a chance. So I want to get it to probably 35 for right now. My cap is 37. So I will immediately go to 37 right before the gym battle. What is this? Comet Punch? Yeah. No. Yeah, it's Comet Punch. No. Compared to what does it already have? I have no idea. This... Oh, that's Glare. That's Glare. That is Confide. That's Charm. This idiot doesn't have any attacking moves. Glare, Confide, Charm, and... Psych Up? Maybe? I don't know, but you know what? Just for now. Just for now. I mean, it gets it something. I guess. I'm going to have to use TMs, though. It is what it is. Just be careful to not go over level. Alright, we're at 30. 31. 32. Learning another move. Flying. That is Aerial Ace. You can 100% learn that. Let's get rid of Charm, I guess? Yeah, because I could technically drop attack, sort of, but with King's Shield. That's fine. Okay, what are we at? 32? 33? 34, one more. You want to learn another move? What is it? It's a fairy move that does no damage. What is that? Like, play nice or something stupid like that? I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That might actually be the Enchante Lucky Chant. I thought Lucky Chant was a normal type move, though. What is that? Hold on, I just want to look this up. What is this? It is... It's a fairy move. Is this fairy lock? Yeah, it's fairy lock. Okay. No. That's alright. What does fairy lock do exactly? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what it does. Oh. It's basically just like block, but it's just one turn. That's kind of lame. Yeah, no. Nope, that's okay. I'm good. Okay, one more, and then we're at 35. Perfect. Alright, so let's get some TMs. Now I gotta relearn all this stuff again. That's Ion Deluge, I know that. That doesn't do damage. That's Rock Smash. That is... Water. I don't remember what that is. I have no idea. I don't remember what that is. But, I mean... Only thing is it's physical. And obviously it seems like Skuntank is more special. That is... No. I don't know what that is, but it's not a strong move. No. Nope. No. That's Confusion. Good lord. Confusion. Telekinesis. High... Something. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't do damage. Okay, well, I don't have a choice. Oh, I know what this is. This is, well, this is Water Spout. The other one, this flying move? Oh, it's, Drill Peck. Good lord. I taught Drill Peck to, like, 2 of my Pokemon. I feel like I should know that. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to keep Glare. God, that's 2 flying type moves, though. What else? What else can I do instead? Not really a lot. That's also flying. Dang, this Skuntank learns so many flying moves. What's up with that? Whatever. You know what? It's fine for right now. It's fine for right now. It's not ideal. And maybe Skuntank wasn't the move. But, you know what? It's what I got. It's what I got given the circumstances. I don't have a million encounters. I get 1 encounter after the gym on Route 14, which I could choose to get that encounter in the grass or in water, either by surf or by fishing. God, do I have to redo? No, I don't have to do this again. Okay. So that was number 1, yeah. Perfect. Alright, this is where the question then began. Where the next question is. I don't know. The first one was easy. That one made sense because all the names didn't change from French to English. So, those names were fine. I got lucky on the second one. So, there's that. Who knows what this last question's going to be. Or so I hope is the last question. Okay. That is Panpour. Oh god, I should know this. Okay. The second one is Pansear. I could cheat this a little bit. Okay. I'm going to say it's number 3 because float just seems like that's the answer because float, water, all that stuff. So we're going to go number 3. That seems right. Just kind of using context clues. Oh my god, it's Spinda again. I don't remember what type Spinda is. I know that I did this on Wednesday, and I just don't know. It's weak to flying, let's go. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, maybe Skuntank was not the move. Maybe Skuntank was not the move. Because it's not great. Bayonet may have been the move. Only thing is, I don't know if I lose its Mega. Because if I lose its Mega, it's not great. Otherwise. Let me just see. Because I think that was a crit. I'm pretty sure that was a crit. So, let me just see if that was actually a crit or not. Oh, it used Ice Shard. I think it also got a... Is this idiot Super Luck? Or, not Super Luck. Sniper. Because I think that's 2 crits in a row that it's gotten. I'm pretty sure that's 2 crits that it's gotten now. I mean, it very well could be odds, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, let's go. We got the para. Alright, it did not crit there. Alright, even if it crits with Ice Shard, we're fine. It tried going for Ice Shard, and it got the para, idiot. Let's go. We love it. Alright, was that it? Hey! Let's go! Oh my god, there's another question. Are you kidding me? There's another question. This is fine. I thought there was only 3. There's 4. Or more. I don't know. Alright. Question. Butterfree. Vivian. Mothim. Oh god. Which Pokemon is Prismeon? 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to. Only because I don't know what Vivian's name in French is. But I'm going to assume that it keeps to the relatively same naming scheme here. So, I'm going to go with 2. Just because it has the double L in it, and the name sounds kind of similar. Just kind of... I'm guessing, and I'm kind of using context clues. But I think that's what it is. I could be totally wrong in this one. And I could just be assuming. But that's what I'm going with. Oh, you have Turbo Blaze. That's great. Anyway, you get paralyzed, idiot. That's super effective. Oh my god. Okay. We're swapping. We're swapping. That did a fair amount of damage, too. Do I risk? Kind of. God, please don't get killed. Okay. It's weak to fire. Of course you couldn't kill. Of course you couldn't kill. Using a potion. Love that. That should kill as long as I don't miss. I didn't miss. Nice. Okay. So my cap is 37 for Clemont, yeah? Yeah, 37? Yes. So, I think this is the last question. So if this is the last question... Hey, look at that. That's it. I got it right. Look at me using context clues. So, oh, thank God it was. So I can get my entire team. I can get my entire team to 37, and I'll have nothing to worry about. I can't go over 37. Well, actually, it'll be incidental, and I don't think any one Pokemon's going to get enough experience anyway to go over. So I think we should be fine here. So let me go ahead and heal you. And then heal you. That's good enough. And then I need my rare candies. Let's get the whole team to 37. Where are my rare candies? They're no way they're that far down. Are my rare candies in the medicine pocket? Yeah, they are. So we'll get the whole team to 37. With that, that also means that Frogadier evolves, which is super exciting. Just make sure that I don't spam this and then over level. Okay. You go to 36. You want to learn a move. What is this? It's another normal type move. It does damage though. 65 accuracy, 100. I don't know what it is, but it's better than Pain Split. Because if I need to heal HP, I'd rather just get it from Giga Drain, I guess. I don't know what that move is, but okay. Alright, you're at 37. We'll save Frogadier for last. Just because there is the evolve right there. You want to learn a move too? What is this? I don't know what that is. But it's a normal type and it's only 40. So pass. Okay. And then Gyarados. And then Wobbuffet. One more. And then finally, Frogadier. Which then should evolve. There it is. Now we have a fully evolved team. And I will actually feel a little more comfortable using Frogadier. Well, Greninja now. I'll feel a little bit more comfortable using this now. You want to learn a move too. What is this? This is... Oh, this is... Words are hard. Oh my god. Mist Ball. Yeah, you can learn that. Because that has a chance to drop a Pokemon's special attack. Also, its special... Greninja's special attack is a little higher. Oh, that's actually weaker than... Grass Pledge. What is this? That's also weaker than Muddy Water, too. I am not getting rid of Dark Void. That's such a broken move, especially for Nuzlocke. The problem is its accuracy sucks. God, the chance to drop... The chance to drop special attack, though, is pretty nice. But it's only 70, and it's not Stab. Because I wish I had a Poison-type move for Greninja. Instead, I have a Fire move, which that Fire move is decent. It's not going away anytime soon. So I at least have one stab move. I haven't used Grass Pledge, but I also haven't really been using Greninja too much because I wanted to make sure it doesn't die before I was able to evolve it. So... You know what? Honestly, worst case, I can always go to Damdemil and reteach it. It is what it is. Alright, one more level, and then that's it. We'll take on Clemont. And, given the time, that is all that we'll do. I thought that I would maybe be able to get to, at least get to Laver City, or even get to Valerie, but that's not happening today. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay. So is... Okay, yeah. Clemont. Right. Okay, his name is still Clemont in French. Oh, it's actually just Lem. That's wild. His name is also Wellington. That's crazy. Okay, what? Pupitar. 4 Pokemon. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just glare just to be safe. Seed Bomb. Oh, my God. That did a fair amount. If that crits, that kills. So... that's a problem. And Pupitar has such a high defense. I don't know what type it is, but I do know that it has Seed Bomb. So let's go into Rotom in hopes that it uses Seed Bomb, which is 4 times resist. Oh, even better, I get Rotom in for free! That's big! Alright, Grass is resisted. Another Para, let's go! Alright, Psychic is neutral. This idiot knows Dig. Oh my god. I don't have a flying type anymore. Dang, because Crossdog got killed, I don't have flying anymore. Huh. Well, that's an issue. Well, that's annoying. I don't know what this move is, but it doesn't matter. That... did a fair amount. Alright. Pupitar is a ghost type. Noted. Okay, so Pupitar is a ghost type. I don't know. I don't really have anything that can deal with ghost. I don't have like a dark move. Or a ghost move. Okay, so let's do this. Because Wobbuffet should be able to take this dig pretty good. Should take it pretty well. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gave Wobbuffet the Rocky helmet. That, okay. That, it makes so much more sense now. That's why Wishcash went down. It wasn't Aftermath. It was Rocky helmet. Wow, okay. Ooh, that's annoying. What Thank God it's not a full heal, though. But you know what? We'll use you to set up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Free para. Nice. Okay, that's annoying that you're resistant to ground. It is ghost. It is 2 types. It has a secondary type. One of its types is ground. I don't know what the other one is. Let's get another nasty plot. What is that? Sky uppercut. Okay. That's crazy that you have that. And it's super effective on Wobbuffet. And now you're spamming it. Don't crit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, crit could have killed there. Honestly, oh my god, are you kidding, bro? This is wild. Alright, let's drop another nasty plot. Dang, +6 Wobbuffet. This is probably the first place you've ever seen it. A +6 special attack Wobbuffet. And you know what? It probably still isn't going to drop it to below 50%. Okay, I lied. It is below 50%. So, if I hit another hidden power, and Pupitar takes Life Orb chip, that might knock it out. Just don't crit me. Let's go! The Life Orb chip was enough. Nice. That was annoying. Carapagos. Is that Caracosta? I think it is. I think it is Caracosta. I really should start paying attention to Pokemon names, but frankly, I'm not gonna remember them. Oh, it's Tortuga! I was close. It's still weak to ground, even with whatever randomized type it has. Let's go. Cinderella. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's like Gothitelle or some off-the-wall Pokemon. It's gotta be like some off-the-wall thing. Oh my god, it is Gothitelle. That's crazy. Okay. I did not look that up. I did not know that beforehand. I just purely took a guess and was like, I don't know, it's a Pokemon in a dress. You know, like, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So. Alright, well, that's neat. Let's see if I can fish for a burn, I guess. I don't even know what move this is. Did not get a burn. Whatever it used, it missed. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It said something about bomb, so I think that's Mud Bomb. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and say that was probably Mud Bomb. And if that's Mud Bomb, that's going to do a fair amount of damage. So, let's not deal with that. So, let's probably swap. What type are you? You're ground psychic. Yeah, that's fine. I already used you, but I don't care. You know what? My usual rules of try to use one Pokemon per Pokemon. Oh my god, I was right. I was right. That was Mud Bomb. That would have been a 4 times. Spiderweb? Okay. Brother. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Please don't be a ground type. Oh my god, it has leech seed too. It's a ground type! Are you kidding? That's so lame, bro. Of all types it could be, it just so happens to be a ground type. Bro. That's so annoying. I should kill though, yep. Okay, perfect. Okay. Fennec. Is that like Fennekin or something? I don't know. Seems like it would normally be a fire type. Oh, I'm getting so good at this game. That's crazy. It also has Sandstream. Like, why? Why do you have Sandstream? Anyway. Is this necessary? No, I'm doing it anyway because I can. Let's go. It's still weak to water. Let's go. Clemont, done. No deaths. We unfortunately did have a death leading up to the fight, though, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. But anyway, there we go. There's our 5th gym badge. We're kind of flying through this. Oh, wow. So, Pokemon up to level 70 by the 5th gym badge is kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Also, TM 24. I don't think that's what that move does. Because, you know, randomized. Anyway, what is that? What is that TM? 24. It's an ice move. 65, 20. It's an ice move, but has something to do with paralysis. If I understand that correctly. What is that move? The only ice type move that I know of that has the chance to paralyze is Freeze Shock. But Freeze Shock is only 5 PP and it's a much higher power than 65. What in the world is this? It is... Oh, it's Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam can't paralyze. Huh. Weird. That's interesting, though, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Super weird on that one. But anyway, yeah, we, that's it. That's the gym. What else? I was going to check something else real quick, and I don't remember what. I don't remember what it was I was going to check. I have no... I don't know. I was going to do something, and I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I was, look at the... real quick, look at my sheet for what's coming up. So, now that we beat Clemont, our cap is 42. That means that next stream, because I am going to call it here for today, which took us pretty much perfectly to usual stream time, which is great. So, next stream, which will be on Monday, which will be the last stream until the little holiday break for American Thanksgiving. Because I will not be streaming on Wednesday next week or Friday next week, because I will be away for the holiday and everything for those days and the weekend after. I might not stream on the Monday after as well, but that's to be determined. It all depends on that one. I'm not sure, but the next stream will be at minimum probably only Valerie, because I have Route 14 and then Laver City and then the Valerie fight. I have the Pokeball factory, that little tidbit of story to do there as well. And then I have Route 15, the Lost Hotel, 16, the whole story with Frost Cavern, and Route 17 until we get to Anastar City. So there's a fair amount of space in between Valerie and Olympia. So this is kind of like the quick little rush period until kind of like the peak of the story. So yeah, that'll be Monday. I don't know how far we'll get, but hopefully, we'll make some progress. I'm in no rush to wrap this up or anything like that, but we're making good progress. So, and I can't complain about it. So yeah, but with that is it for today. So as I said, I'll be back on Monday for our last stream before the holiday. So yeah, if you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I would appreciate it. You get notified whenever I go live. Plus, it shows some general support here for the channel as well. With that, my follows are anonymous, so you won't get called out in chat or on stream in any way. So if you want to just lurk and still follow, you can do that. Also, if you aren't already as well, follow all of the socials. I post whenever I go live on Twitter and the occasional other thing. And then on YouTube, I also post most of my VODs, as well as clips get uploaded as shorts as well. So there's plenty of content over there once it expires here on Twitch. So with the VODs, all of the ZA story VODs are up. Those got uploaded beginning of this week. And then I will also be working on the Shining Pearl VODs, getting those scheduled, since we got that finally wrapped up after, 2021, 22, something like that. Whenever, 22 or something, yeah, I think is when the games came out, when BDSP was released. Finally got that playthrough wrapped up, so those VODs will be coming up somewhat soon-ish as well. And then the Y randomizer playthrough the Nuzlocke, that will also somewhat be scheduled soon-ish. I don't know. I'll figure that one out. But yeah, plenty of content over on the YouTube there as well. And then last but not least, if you aren't already as well, join the Discord. We would love to have you there. You get notified whenever I go live, plus the occasional other notification if you would like to have it, such as any updates to the schedule, whether that is last minute changes, plan changes, cancellations because of upcoming holidays or anything else like that. You can get those notifications if you want them, so that you always know when there is or is not stream. And if you want, you can also get notifications when I upload to YouTube as well, and to be able to be the first ones to watch there as well. Plus anything else that's going on in the community there as well. But other than that, that's it for tonight. As I said, I will be back on Monday for the last stream until my little holiday break, and we'll continue with the randomizer Nuzlocke here. So with that, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, day, time zone, all that fun stuff wherever you're at. I appreciate, you always watching either live or on the VOD later at some other point in time. But other than that, have a great rest of your night, and hope to see you again.